Hi guys, I'm here at the Borderline in London with the wonderful Mr. Josh Kelley. This is a very last minute thing.
Yeah. The show is over, and now we're just backstage in the backstage room where many people have been before.
Yeah.
And just hanging out over a nice little bourbon.
Yeah.
And gonna chat a little
Just
bit.
doing it off the cuff.
Off the cuff. That's the way to live your life.
So tell us about the UK experience.
Well, I'll tell you, man, I love it. We started, as far as this whole, I call it my European vacation. We started in Italy, and it was incredible. And I played. Actually, I was hired to come in and play for this wedding. This family was a big fan of my music, and the daughter wanted me to come in and play, and it was incredible. And then we went to last night. We were in Scotland. And
how was that?
That was fantastic. It's fantastic.
They're mad up there, aren't they? The crowds.
They
so
are
enthusiastic.
They're nuts. They're so fun, man. And I don't understand a word they were saying, but they're fantastic. And then then we came here today and played the Borderline, and this was my kind of crowd.
Yeah.
This is the kind of crowd that I live for. That gets my weird, bizarre sense of humor and are okay with my stories, and because I just I like to play the kind of shows where my goal is always to make people feel like they're sitting in my living room with me, and the crowd made that very easy for me to achieve that goal tonight, and I'm very thankful for it. It was a great show.
So what have you been doing around London today? You went for some fish
So
and chips
So I got off the plane. And we took the black cab, what do you call those? The
taxis.
The authentic taxis.
Yeah, London taxis.
Yeah, the London taxi.
Yeah.
And I feel like he went around his elbow to get to his butthole, so he definitely charged us a lot of money. And then right away I was like, I want fish and chips and I want beer, and so I felt like such a D-baggery American asking this local dude. I was like, man, where can I get some fish and chips and a beer? And I could tell he was like, this stupid American. But I didn't care. I just wanted it. Yeah. And we found a great spot. And it was I ate all of it. So did Greg. We destroyed it. And man. And then I just kind of ran around town. I went to a few cycling shops. I love cycling, and man, and then came here and then started hitting the sauce pretty hard, and then played a show.
So you're living the proper English lifestyle.
Proper English lifestyle. Nailed it.
Now, tell us about the new album, because it's been on in our house constantly. It's our
great.
number one album of the year.
Well, that's very nice of you to say that.
Tell us about that album and influences.
Well, I wanted to start getting back to merging sort of my love of 70s soulful music with country, and because I think the idea of really nice smushy grooves married to wonderful authentic country lyrics and storytelling, I feel like that's such a great marriage, and I just don't feel like enough people are doing it, and I wanted to do it, and I think I got it right. You never really know, because I do all this on my own. I don't want to. It's just the way I do it. So I make these records. It's actually kind of, sometimes it's a little lonely because I'm doing it all myself. I have a big studio in Utah, in a big barn, kind of in the middle of nowhere. So I feel like I almost got there. Or maybe I did. I love this record, and now I'm on to the next one. I'm always looking forward, but I'm extremely proud of this record, and my wife tells me all the time that it's the best one I've ever made. So if she says it, then it must be true, because I have no idea. I'm so close to it. I don't even know. It's my canvas, so I'm too close to it, all of it.
Yeah. And talking about your wife, tell us about the single "It's Your Move."
Oh yeah. It's Your Move. Yeah, It's Your Move is about a huge fight that we got into. Like the story I was telling tonight. It's funny how when you want somebody, you'll do anything to get them. And for her, I I literally became another person when we were courting. I was like the best version of myself. And like tonight I said, I sent my representative. I sent I was neat and tidy and clean. I was really great and attentive in our conversations at dinners and stuff. And then we got married and she learned the real me. And I think she almost had to relearn how to love me, to be honest with you. And we used to get these big fights, and that's what It's Your Move is about. It's about a big fight that we got in. And like most people get in, where you have a choice whether you're going to stay in a relationship or you're going to move on. And I just always knew in my heart that and I think she knew it too, that we were meant to be together. And these kind of fights are just a part of growing, and I just can't imagine my life without her. And so, I waited many years though to write the song. I waited till it wouldn't be like people would be like too soon.
Yeah.
I let the too soon. I made sure that was in the rear view.
Yeah, and you wrote with your little brother as well. On
Yeah,
this,
I wrote with little. He's 6'7". He's not little.
The little brother that nobody knows.
The little giant.
The unknown one.
Yeah, he's just in a little band called Lady Annabelle.
Yeah, nobody knows about them. But,
yeah, we wrote. We've been writing since we were, like 14. So it's so easy. For us to write together is so easy. And we don't do it enough because we don't live very close together. But when we do, when he comes out to LA or I go to Nashville and we write, it's just like, we've never, and I can say this, knock on wood, whatever, we have never written a bad song together, ever. We just connect really well with writing.
Just works.
It just really works.
So you're already looking towards another project?
Always. Oh yeah, always. I write every day. Whether it's continuation of a song I'm working on, or a new song, or whether I'm mixing or producing, I'm always creating. I can't help it, and I love it, and it's also my job, and it's what I do, and I do it every day.
And the big question that people will want to know is, when are you coming back to the UK?
Oh, because super soon, because I love this.
We want you back.
Oh no, I'm coming back. Please. I love it here. I love it here. Remember, did you hear what I said earlier? I said I saw a cottage for sale for £230,000 or whatever, and I was like, I looked at Greg and I was like, I'm getting this cottage. I'm moving here. I love it here. No, I 1,000% completely connect with this part of the world, and I think people probably get me a little bit better here. So
it's good to have you here.
It's a blessing.
And thanks for taking the time to have a chat.
Yeah,
thanks. Such short notice.
I love it, dude. I love it. You're the man. Thank you so much.
Mate.
Cheers.
Signing out from the borderline.